Hello everyone, good morning students. Dear students, in previous class we take and discuss a very important chapter of your NCERT exercise which is polynomials, okay? And in that chapter we discuss all the important concept related to polynomials. Also we take and we discuss about the types of how many types of the polynomial. We discuss about the what is the degree of the polynomial, okay? We discuss about the what is the process to find the zeros of the polynomial, and we discuss about the zeros of the polynomial, and we take and discuss solve some important questions of your NCERT exercise based on the topic zeros of the polynomials. Okay, now in today's class we take and discuss the two very important topic related to that chapter polynomial. First one is what? Remainder theorem. First one is what? Remainder theorem. Second one is what? Factor theorem. Okay, there are two important topic. There are two very important topics related to that chapter. First one is what? Remainder theorem. Second one is what? Factor theorem. So dear student, first of all we take and discuss the important concept of the chapter, which is first of all we take and discuss the topic factor theorem. Sorry, remainder theorem. First of all we discuss the topic remainder theorem. Okay, so let's see what is the concept of the remainder theorem. Okay, now let's see. Now first of all we discuss about what? Remainder theorem. Remainder theorem. Dear we already discussed about that chapter in previous classes. We just I revise that topic, which is what? Remainder theorem. First of all, let Px be any polynomial of degree n. Yeah, the degree n sense is what? Degree 1, 2, 3, 4, etc. as okay, according to question. First of all, we can let Px be any polynomial of degree n. Okay, if P of x means the given polynomial is divided by x minus a, then remainder will be of what? P of a. We just replace x by a by the concept of we take x minus a is equal to 0, then we take x is equal to plus a. So we just replace x by a in this way. So after solving the value p of a, we get the required answer as remainder. Dear student, if the given polynomial px is divided by x plus a, okay, is divided by x plus a, then remainder will be what? Then the remainder will be p of minus a. Then the remainder will be p of minus a. P of minus a means what? We just first of all we take just x plus a is equal to 0, and then we replace x by minus a. So in this way, okay. First of all we take x plus a is equal to 0, then we have x is equal to minus a. So in this way we find the remainder of the given polynomial. If, dear students, one important concept over there also, if px is divided by ax plus b, then remainder will be what? Then the remainder will be, dear students, then the remainder will be, first of all we take ax plus b is equal to 0, that is the value of x is equal to minus b upon a. Okay, we just replace x by minus b by a, so the remainder will be what? P of minus b by a. So this is the concept to find the remainder of the given polynomial. If that polynomial is divided by x minus a, x plus a to ax plus b and ax minus b. So using this concept you can solve each and every question of your NCERT exercise based on the topic remainder theorem. Now dear student, we are going to discuss a very important question of your NCERT exercise based on the topic remainder theorem. Okay, now let's see. It's now we take and solve some question. Let's see. Now we discuss some question, and your question is the polynomials ax cube. Your question is, which is very important question, the polynomials ax cube plus 3x square minus 13, 3x square minus 13 and okay, and 2x cube minus 5x plus a, 2x cube minus 5a plus a, 2x cube minus 5a plus a be the given polynomials, sorry, are divided by x plus 2, x plus 2 if the remainder in each case, if the remainder in each case, if the remainder in each case is the same, find the value of a, find the value of a. Dear student, this is one of the most important chapter topic question of your NCERT exercise. So let's see its solution. What is the process to solve that type of questions? Okay, dear students. Dear student, in that question here the polynomial this and this are divided by x plus 2. Okay, here two polynomials are there and each polynomial divided by x plus 2, and according to question the remainder in each case. Okay, according to that question, if the remainder in each case is the same, okay, remainder in each case is the same, now we find the value of a. So first of all we find the remainder in each case, after that we equating their coefficients, and after solving that we find our result. Let's see its solution. First of all, let the given polynomial as px is equal to what? Ax cube plus 3x square minus 13, and we take the second polynomial as qx as what? This is 2x cube minus 5a minus 5x here, minus 5x, okay, minus 5x plus a. Here two polynomials are there. Since now first, if the polynomial px is divided by x plus 2, is divided by x plus 2, then the remainder will be, what? Then the remainder will we first of all we take x plus 2 is equal to 0, then we just replace x as minus 2, we just replace x as minus 2, so the remainder will be what? P of minus 2 is equal to, we replace x by minus 2, so we get what? Let's see, a into, this is minus 2 whole cube, here this is x cube now, plus this is 3 into a x square, this is minus 2 square minus 13. Okay, now we simplify them. Let's see, a into 2 to the 4 to the 8, this is minus 8, okay, plus this is 3 into 2 to the plus 4 because of minus square of minus is plus 4, square minus plus, and minus 13 right as it is. Now we get what? Let's see. This is minus 8a plus 4 3 is 12 minus 13. So we get as what? Minus 8a. This is plus 12. This is minus 13. So we get minus 1. Okay. So in first case the remainder will be p of minus 2 is equal to this. We take equation number 1. Now since qx is also divided by this, since qx is equal to what? This is 2x cube minus 5x plus 8 is also, writing this way, is also divided by what? X plus 2. Divided by x plus, then that is the remainder will be dear friends, if qx this is also divided by x plus 2, then that is the remainder will be, what? Q of what? Minus 2. Q of minus 2. Okay, we just replace x by minus 2, so we get as what? 2 into minus 2 cube. Okay, minus 5 into x is what? Minus 2 plus 8. So here 2 into 2 to the 4 to the 8. This is minus 8 minus 5. This is 5x na, so 5 to the 10. This is plus 10. Okay, and plus a right as it is. So we get as what? 8 to the minus 16 plus 10 plus a. So we get what? As minus 6 plus 8. Take equation number 2. Dear students, look, dear students, in this way, first of all, we find the remainder in each case. In first case, we get as minus 8a minus 1, and in second case, we get as what? A minus 6. Okay, so in this way, we find the remainder in each case. Now, what I do, dear students? Now, dear students, we according to question, the remainder in each case is the same. The remainder in each case is the same. So we take as now using question 1 and 2. This is we take this is equal to this. Okay. Now let's see. Now, according to question, according to question, P of minus 2 is equal to Q of minus 2 because of different remainder in each case remains the same. So P of minus 2 must be equal to Q of minus 2. Now using 1 and 2, now using equation 1 and 2 we get. So we write as what? Let's see, minus 8a minus 1 in this is equal to what? A minus 6. Now we simplify them. Let's see. Let's see this. Now we simplify them. What we get? Let's see. This is minus 8a. This is plus a transform. That's a minus 8 equal to minus 6 minus 1 transform. That's a this is plus 1. Okay. So we get as what? Minus 8a minus a is what? Minus 8a minus a is what? Minus 9a. Okay. Is equal to minus 6 plus 1 is what? Minus 6 plus 1 is what? Minus 5. Okay. So minus minus cancel to each other. So the no. This is minus 8a plus a transfer that side. ठीक है. Okay. So a is equal to 5 by 9. Thus, in this way, dear student, the value of a is what? 5 by 9. Okay. So, dear student, this is the method to solve that type of question. So, dear student, in this way, you can solve each and every questions of your NCERT exercise based on the topic. What? Based on the topic polynomials, and in that chapter when topic remainder theorem. Okay, now dear student, we take and solve one more question based on the same topic. Okay, let's see, dear student. Okay, now we take the next question of the same topic, which is based on the remainder theorem. We take a very important question of your exercise. Let's see, dear students. If the polynomial, if the polynomial ax cube plus 3x square, ax cube plus 3x square minus 13 and 2x cube minus 5x and 2x cube minus 5x plus a, okay, plus a, when divided by x minus 2, okay, when divided by x minus 2, leave the same remainder, leave the same remainder, okay, leave the same remainder. Find the value of a, find the value of it. Okay, now let's see its solution. Dear friends, again in that question we apply the same concept, the remainder theorem. First of all, we take as the remainder, let first polynomial is given as px is equal to what? Ax cube plus 3x square minus 13, and second one we take as f of x, the second polynomial we take as what? 2x cube minus 5x plus 8. Okay, here these are the two given polynomials in our questions. Okay, now both the polynomial is divided by what? X minus 2. So first of all we find the remainder in each case. Now let's see, when the polynomial px is divided by x minus 2, then the remainder will be what, dear student? The remainder is p minus, we take x minus 2 is equal to 0, that is the value of x is equal to 2. So just we replace x by 2, okay? So then the remainder will be p of 2 is equal to what? Now let's see, a into 2 cube plus 3 into 2 square, okay? Now minus 13 are there. Now we simplify them. So p2 is equal to what? This is a into 2 to the 4 to the 8 plus 3 into 2 to the 4 minus 13, that is what? 8a, this is 8a, okay, plus 4 3 is the 12 minus 13. Now after solving them we get p2 is equal to what? This is 8a plus 12 minus 13. Plus 12 minus 13 is what? Minus 1. So here we write as minus 1. Okay, we take equation number 1. Now we write when second polynomial f of x, when the second polynomial f of x is divided by x minus 2, then when f of x is divided by what? X minus 2, okay, x minus 2, then remainder then remainder will be similarly we just replace x as 2. So we get what, let's see here, 2 into x cube. X cube is what, this is 2 cube, okay, minus 5 into the value of x is what, 2, so here we put as 2. Now this is plus a, so we write as plus a. Okay, now we simplify them. 2 into 2 to the 4 to the 8, minus 5 to the 10, plus a, that is 8 to the 16 minus 10 plus a. Okay, so we get as f of 2. Remainder in second case is what, 16 minus 10, that is 6 plus a. Take equation number 2. Now what I do, dear students? Now, dear student, according to question, in both the cases we find the remainder in each case. Then here we let the here leave the same remainder. Thus, using 1 and 2, thus using equation 1 and 2, p of 2 must be equal to f of 2 according to question. So we put as the value of p2 as what, 8a minus 1, and the value of f of 2 is what, 6 plus a. So we get as what, let's see, 8a plus a transfer that side plus a transfer, this is minus a. Okay, okay, yes. Now this is 8a minus a and 6 minus 8, 1 transfer that side, this is plus 1. Now let's see what is the calculation. Here we put, first of all we put as a is equal to, replace 2 to the 4 to the 8, 2 to the 4, 3 to the 12. Okay, this is minus 13. So this is minus 8a minus 1. Okay, and similarly after solving them we get what, 16 minus 10, this is 6 plus 8. Okay, so 8a minus a is equal to 6 plus 7, 1, this is 7. So here 8a minus 1a is what, this is 7a. 7 is equal to 7, 7 cancel to each, so the value of a is 1. This is our required solution of the given question. Okay, the required solution of the given question is 1. Thus, dear students, in this way we clear the concept of the remainder theorem and we take and solve some important question of your NCERT exercise based on the remainder theorem. Now, dear students, we take and revise a very important topic, next topic of that chapter, which is last one, is factor theorem. Let's see, dear students. Now let's see. Now we discuss about the factor theorem. Listen, this is also very easy concept of the factor theorem. Okay, so just we discuss about that. Let's see. According to that is what. Now let's see. Let first of all let Px be any given polynomial. Okay, first of all we take as Px be any given polynomial. Okay, if x minus a is a factor of, if x minus a is a factor of the given polynomial Px, then according to that theorem, then according to factor theorem, P of a must be equal to 0. P of a must be equal to 0. P of a means what, dear student? Here P of a means its remainder must be equal to 0. If x minus a is a factor of the given polynomial P of x, then their remainder must be equal to 0. This is the concept of what? Remainder factor theorem. Okay, now dear students, we take one question, okay, based on that topic, then that theorem clear. Okay, everyone, now let's see. Your question is show that x minus 3, your question is show that x minus 3 is a factor of the polynomial show that x minus 3 is the factor of the polynomial x cube minus 3x square plus 4x minus 12. Okay, now let's see its solution. Dear students, in that question we have to show that what we show that x minus 3 is the factor of the given polynomial. Dear students, for factor, what is the condition for that? Their remainder must be equal to 0. If their remainder must be equal to 0, then we can say that x minus 3 is a factor of the given polynomial. So let's see what is the process to solve that type of question. First of all, let the given polynomial as px equal to what? X cube minus 3x square plus 4x minus 12. Okay, first of all we let the polynomial is what? Px is equal to x cube minus 3x square plus 4x minus 12. Okay, now since we write x minus 3, we check out x minus 3 is a factor of this or not. Since x minus 3 is a factor of px or not, we must be check out or not. For that we find p of 3. For that we find what? P of 3 what? When? Because of if we take x minus 3 is equal to 0, then the value of x is equal to 3. So we must be replace x by 3 in the given polynomial. Let's see. That is, take equation number 1. That is from equation 1 we get. Let's see. P of 3 is equal to what? Let's see. This is 3 cube minus 3 into this is 3 square. No, we just replace x by 3. So we get what? 3 cube minus 3 into 3 square plus 4 into 3 minus 12. Now what I do, we simplifying them. Okay, now we simplifying them. Let's see what we get. So p3 is equal to 3 3 is 9, 3 is 27 minus 3 into 3 3 is 9 plus 4 3 is 12 minus 12. Okay, now let's see. This is 27 minus 3 9 is 27 plus 12 plus 12. Okay, so plus 12 minus 12 cancel to each other. Plus 27 minus 27 is also cancel to each other. So the value of p of 3 is equal to 0. The value of p of 3 is equal to what? 0. Thus what we say that? Thus x minus 3 is a factor of the given polynomial. Hence proved. Thus, dear student, in this way you can solve that type of question. So, sir, dear student, first you revise all the question of your NCERT exercise based on the topic remainder theorem as well as factor theorem. After that, you can solve each and every question of your NCERT exercise based on that topic. Now, dear student, first you solve your NCERT exercise based on these two topics. Now, in next class, we take and solve some other important question of your NCERT exercise based on the topic factor theorem. Okay. Now, first you practice the questions based on this topic. Thanks to all.